The United States is full of incredible national parks, and Nevada's are exceptional. And the vast landscapes mean there is a state or national park for pretty much every adventure you would want to take. Just like this one, Cathedral Gorge in southeastern Nevada.
But this is not where we are going today. We are on a mission to discover the Great Basin National Park, one of the most remote national parks in the United States. As you're driving through this region, you come across these beautiful towns that are full of mining history. And that's because back in the day, this entire area was big for mining silver ore.
But the real treasure these days isn't in the metals, it is actually in the landscape, in the spectacular state parks. And some of the things you can do, well, picnic, camping, hiking, and wildlife spotting, which is what we're going to do when we take in the next attraction on our journey.
The Great Basin National Park is the only national park that sits completely within Nevada's borders. The park's 13,063 feet Wheeler Peak towers above a sea of desert sagebush, as well as pines and junipers found at higher elevation.
It's not a difficult trek, and it doesn't take long before we cross over the 10,000 foot mark, when we discover where the annual glacier melt from the mountain peaks starts forming alpine lakes. Some are estimated to be over 15,000 years old.
Well, we've made it here to the beautiful Stella Lake at 10,600 feet. A grueling 10,100 of them we did in the car. And at the top there, that's Wheeler Peak. It's another 2,500 feet. Now, there are trails all around here, including one mammoth hike that goes all the way across the ridge to the very top. And what an achievement it would be to do that. But that's not going to happen today.
I'm absolutely amazed by the ecosystem here up on the mountain. There are some incredible plants. Right up on the peak, you'll find Bristlecone Pines. Now, the ones that are here are considered to be some of the oldest living organisms found anywhere on the planet. And if you've noticed these gorgeous quaking or trembling aspen, they're all connected because somewhere up here is the mother plant, and that could be thousands of years old.
When you've finished the hikes, get back in your car and make your way down the mountain on the winding road. It's not just what's on the surface of this spectacular part of Nevada that's amazing. What's underneath is also truly incredible. Our next destination is Lehman Caves.
Becky, this is a pretty remarkable cave system. Tell me about the geological history of the cave.
So you're looking at about 5 million years worth of geologic development here. Warm water from below, creating the empty space that is the cavern that we're standing in,
yeah.
And water plus carbon dioxide mixing together to form a solution that trickles down through the ceiling and dissolves the limestone as it moves through.
Now, we're in one particular room, but there's multiple caves within the system, right?
Yes, that's right. You're in the room called the Gothic Palace. There are 8 or 9 other major rooms in the cave, as well as a whole bunch of passageways that go off, things where you'd need to crawl on your belly in order to get through.
After this amazing experience, we're back on the road, heading off to the Wild West.